Yeah, I end all my client presentations with this slide. And what you're looking at is, I freely admit it's kind of a goofy slide, but it's a great illustration. Basically, what this says is if you had invested $10,000 in the early 1960s and only kept it in the market when a Republican was in White House, you'd have about $100,000 today. If you only kept it in the market when a Democrat was in the White House, you'd have a little more than $600,000 today. But of course, if you kept it in the market the whole time, regardless of who was in office, you'd have about $6.4 million today. I use this to remind clients that this is a really emotional time for a lot of people. You may be really happy about what's been happening over the last 6 months. You may be really horrified. Maybe you're looking at Portugal, property in Portugal, or whatever it is that you think about what's going on. All those emotions are really bad mix with your investing decisions. And so this is a reminder not to make investing decisions based on sort of political things that are going on. The market typically doesn't really care a lot about who's in charge. I would say the last 6 months, we've seen more direct kind of connection between Washington policy decisions and market reaction than usual. But I feel like that's kind of fading and we'll kind of get back to normal, which is that the market typically doesn't care that much about what's going on, politically in Washington. So I just try to remind people to not let their emotions get in the way. And if they are feeling emotional about their investing, great time to talk to you and your team. So
I think we actually used this exact slide in one of our monthly calls earlier on in the year as things started amplifying. And you said it well. It's historically speaking, it's proven better to stay invested versus trying to time the market in any context, but especially with regards to politics. We had a lot of questions come in. I wanted to make sure we had